Assalamu alaikum. It is 0580 variant 22 and the year is summer 2020. I'm going to do first 11 questions. Okay, question number one is, as you can see, question number one is saying, write down the order of the rotational symmetry of the diagram. So whenever they talk about the rotational symmetry, always remember this, what you have to do, first count all the sides. So outlines, right? So look, one, two, three, four. So four sides are there. So it means you are going to rotate the figure four times. And when you are rotating the figure four times, you have to check how many times you are going to have the same diagram. So when we rotate four times, we will see two times we are going to have the same exact same shape with the shaded portion. So the order of the rotation symmetry of diagram is two. Question number two is, at noon the temperature was 21. At midnight the temperature had fallen by 26. Work out the temperature at midnight. So you know very well when they say fallen. What fallen means? Fallen means negative. So very simple, 21 minus 26. So the answer will be minus 5 degree centigrade. Question number three is, they are showing in question number three one isosceles triangle, right? Where the base angles, one of the base angle which is x, which we have to find. Find the value of x, and it is only 2 marks. So always remember there is a very important point over here. The rule, very small rule. It is external angle. You can say external angle or you can say exterior angle of a triangle is always equal to the sum of the opposite, is always equal to the sum of the opposite two interior angles. Sum of the opposite two interior angles. Now look here, if you know the rules, all the maths become very simple. Now, if it is 50 and it is the sum of the, so one is this angle and one this angle, right? And since it is isosceles, both are same. So what you will do, very simple, you will do 50 divided by 2. Your answer will be 25. Okay. Question number 4, write down a square number greater than 16. What are the square numbers? Square numbers are 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, like this. But they are saying greater than 10. So greater than 10, what square number you can write? You can write in, let's say 16. You can write 16. You can write 25. They want a. A means only one, right? So it could have been 25 or 36, like this. You can keep on going. Now, an irrational number. You know very well, irrational number. The best is pi is an irrational number, but remember the value of the pi is not irrational. Pi, the symbol pi is irrational. Otherwise, very simple thing is irrational number, just like anything which is in the root, either like this, you can write like this. But remember one thing, you cannot write this. Why you cannot write this? Because 25 is 5 square and this will cancel this. So only 5 is left. What is 5? 5 is rational, not irrational, right? So this whole thing is wrong. So your answer can be this or it can be this. Remember these things, okay? These are very important points. Now, Now question number 5 is saying, y is equal to mx plus c, find the value of y when this. So always remember it is plugging the values and take out the answer. It's something very simple, but here only the trick is, remember whenever any number is given with negative, always put brackets over there. like y is equal to m. M is, they have given you -3. So write like this, -3, then x again. So write like this, -2, then it is plus, then c is -8. Okay, please write like this. So -8 into -2 will be +6. Plus into minus will be -8. So your answer will be -2. Okay. Now next question is number 6. Here you can see the shape of a trapezium. Calculate the area of the trapezium. So very simple is what you will do. Area of the trapezium is half into height into a plus b. Okay. So it will be half. Height is 5 and you can take any side as A, any side as B, it doesn't matter. So 7 plus 11, so you will be half into 5 into 7 plus 11 is what? 18, right? So 2 times 9 is 18. Now 9 times 5 is what? 45. So remember this thing that you can take any side as A and B, and even if you are writing height before, you can write afterwards also, it doesn't matter. Okay. Question number 7 is saying on the Venn diagram, shade the region A intersection B. So you know very well A intersection B is always the portion which is in the middle. And in shading, you will just shade the middle portion, either shade like this, either highlight, whatever you want. Okay. Next question is write 2 minus 4 as a decimal. Always, it is only 1 mark. But sometimes what happens, even for 1 mark also, we have to do some working. So remember one thing, change the place. So the power which was negative, when you change the place, it will become positive, right? So 1 raised to by 2 by. So when you will do, it will be. Okay, 1 divided by 2 raised to the power 4 is, always remember, whenever we are change the place, the power becomes positive. Okay, so 1 divided by 2 raised to the power 4 means 1 over 16. It is 1 mark, but sometimes we have to do the work because now in paper 2 there is no uh, calculator, right? So always remember long division, what you can do, 16 you can put here. So 0 point, so this will become this. Still it is less, so you will put one more 0 over here. And then it will become 96, right? 16 times 6 is 96. So here 4 will be left. One more 0, it will come over here. So 40. And 16 times 2 is 32. So what is left? 8. You can put 0, it will come over here. So 80. So it is 5. So your answer, look, whole balance finished. So answer is coming 0.0625. So we are going to write the answer over here, 625. Always remember to write down the answer in the end in the space which is provided over there. Question number 9 is showing the bearing of B from A is, always remember, whenever it is written like this, it means A to B. A to B is how much? 105. This is given to you. This is 105 degree. Okay. I'll show you two methods. Both methods will give you the same answer, whichever you want to do. Okay. We have to find the bearing of A from B. It means we have to find B to A. What I will do, I'll change the color. Okay. Now look over here. B to A means we always, in the bearing, remember, we always start from north. We always go clockwise. Okay. This is something very, very important. This is what we have to find. So the first method which I'm showing you, it is very simple. If I take this one, look, these are whenever two lines which are parallel to each other, look here, two lines which are parallel to each other. So remember this angle and this angle. Suppose this is M, this is N. So remember M plus N is equal to 180 degrees. This is known as interior angles. So what in the first case I'm doing, I'm taking out 180 minus 105. How much is this? It is 75 degrees, right? So this angle is coming 75. So now full circle is 360. So I don't want this one. I need only this. So what I will do? 360 minus 75. 360 minus 75 is how much? It is 285, right? This is the first method. The second method is very, very simple. Let's change the color. It is what I will do. Look over here. This is one. This is another line, right? Suppose a line is going like this. So whatever is this angle is the same. These are known as alternate angles. And this is a straight line. So this is 180 degrees. So if this is 105, this will be 105. So second method is very simple. 180 plus 105. What it will give you? It will give you 2, 8. Look, same answer you'll get. Now it is up to you, whichever method you want to take, whichever method you think is easy for you. Okay, question number 10 is very simple. What we can do, we can keep on cancelling the things which we can. Look here. Q you can cancel with this Q, right? 4 can be cancelled by 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So now we are left with one number is which is 2 and there are 2p, this p and this p, so this will become p square whole divided by t. So this is the answer. Okay, you can write 2p square over t, or more professionally you can write like this also. Both are correct. Without using a calculator, work out this. Okay, 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3, so it will become 7 by 4 minus 11 by 2. The easiest method is to make the same denominators. To make the same denominator, we multiply by which number, so that the LCM should be 12. LCM is here, you can see LCM is 12, right? So let's make it 12. So multiply by 3 up, multiply by 3 down. So this will be 21 over 12. Here it will be 11 over 12. So we can write 21 minus 11 over 12. 21 minus 11 is 10 over 12, right? 10 over 12, you can simplify it with the table of 2. So it will be 5 over 6. What I did, I divided both the numerator and the denominator with 2. So answer became 5 over 6.